now. Bitchin'. It's a surprise. I didn't tell anybody. It's gonna be a big surprise. Ho 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 ho.
I might do an Instagram live in a minute and see if people want to come up and watch it.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. This stuff will be fun. People love live streams. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Now, are we? So I can invite people over.
We are live.
Okay, cool.
We are live. 38 seconds elapsed. 0 people watching. I'm sure that'll change. Yo! People are watching. Billy No Balls. What's up, man? Boom shakalaka. That is an awesome name. Eric John Curtis. Le femme de mineur. Oh, salut les gars. Salut, salut. Tu vas bien? Dude, we should get you on this live stream too. What's, yeah. How do we do that? We get his email address, and then we can do it. If you want to speak English. If you want to speak English, Julian, we'll get you on this live stream. You remember Julian? He's watching.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Yes, and 2. Dude, Julian, if you have you ever done a Google Hangout before? Because we could get you on here. Yo, what's up, everybody? Damn, look at all these people watching already. Holy cow. Holy moly. Loaded, loaded. All right, what is up? Crypto Ellis.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah. Do you tell people your real name?
Yeah, Jack.
What's up, Jack?
It's exactly funny, but it sounded a bit scammy, so I changed it to Crypto Ellis.
There we go. So, everybody, this is Crypto Ellis, and I'm Crypto Love. And we're having a live stream.
Yeah.
Freaking rad. So, man, tell me, what's going on?
Great. So what's going on? Are we talking to me, or are we talking to people who are watching? Or
I'm talking to you. We'll talk to the people watching. Volume up, Ellis. Yeah.
So just Litecoin. I called Litecoin like I think it was a month ago. Made a video telling everyone that Litecoin's going to be huge in 2018, saying it was going to take off like Ethereum did this year. Not a lot of people believe me. People were laughing when I put it on the Facebook groups. Now, as you can see, Litecoin's at like 200, I think, today, around that price. So it's going crazy. It's going crazy.
Dude, it is blowing up.
It's going crazy.
So what about the people who didn't get into Litecoin when you told them to?
Then, they missed out. They missed out. Same with IOTA. I kept telling everyone at 45 cents to get into IOTA. Told everyone in Poland when we were there, get into IOTA. Don't believe me.
You totally did. You totally did.
What else is going good? What else is going good? We've got Clearpole. It's going on a dip right now. So Clearpole, I reckon that's going to go to maybe about $5 soon, because on Friday they got their alpha release, burnt more tokens. 2 months ago, I think, or a month ago.
Yeah.
I think I watched a video on Clearpole.
Well, I want to ask you more about Clearpole, definitely, because they got the whole Clarify thing coming out. But first thing with Litecoin, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, you know how in crypto, like, one coin goes up and then every single related coin goes up?
What's going on? Oh, wait, I didn't hear that.
Okay, yeah. So you know how in crypto, like, one coin will go up and then every related coin will go up? So here's what I'm thinking. That Litecoin went up. What about, like, Vertcoin, Gruselcoin, all of those?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I reckon that'll happen. So what I reckon what's going to happen with Litecoin now is it'll probably get to it'll do a bit of an Ethereum and go to like a certain price, like 220, 230 or something. It'll do exactly what Ethereum did when Ethereum got that high. It went back down to like 150. So I believe that's what's going to happen with Litecoin. And then with all the other cryptocurrencies, I reckon they're just going to start surging. I reckon 2018 is going to be the year for the privacy coins, because with a lot of regulations coming from governments and all that rubbish, but a lot of people still don't see privacy coins for how good they can actually be. They're still pretty much under the radar, in my personal opinion.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
Can you hear me?
Hang on. It's back. I muted the mic. I muted the mic.
Oh, you muted the mic?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Now, guys.
So wait, are we back on now?
Now, guys, give me a 2 if you can hear Crypto Ellis a bit better when he's talking.
Hey, guys. So, like I was saying before, 2018 is going to be the year for the privacy coins, mainly because governments are going to start regulating everything in cryptocurrency, that they're going to try to, but I don't think it's going to happen because they're on the blockchain, everything's decentralized. Can they hear me now or not?
Yeah, 2. Okay, everybody's saying 2. Good stuff.
That's good.
Yeah, everybody can hear you.
Okay, cool. So yeah, 2018 privacy coin's going to go crazy. What's your opinion on that? Do you reckon they're going to go high or?
Yeah, I mean, look what happened to Monero. That was trading down around $50, and now it's what, 2 something?
Yeah, for sure.
Holy cow! And then also, yeah, which privacy coins are your favorite? I know I have 2 that are my favorite. Which ones are your favorites?
So Purge, that's probably my favorite privacy coin.
What?
Just because it basically ticks all the boxes, and even though Dash is not like a full privacy coin, but that's one of my favorites as well.
Okay.
Just like, yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
I'm completely opposite from that.
Oh, really?
I like Monero and I like Zcoin.
Oh yeah, Zcoin. Everyone's saying that's going to boom in 2018 as well. They reckon it's still under the radar.
I like it because they have the zero coin protocol. They just released the nodes, so you can have a master node of that.
Oh yeah, and we all know what happens when cryptocurrency gets master nodes.
Well, dude, the price shot up from $10 to $40 on that news. Like, that was just crazy.
Same with Dash. It's shot from like what, $100 all the way to like $800 just because of the master nodes. I think
that, but also because of the Bitcoin Bcash squabble. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
I think because of that,
people are looking for their money somewhere else because they don't trust Bitcoin. They don't trust these miners anymore.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, that's why I feel Litecoin's going up as well, because everyone's just like, okay, we've given Bitcoin enough time to prove itself and to change, but it's just not happening right now.
Yeah.
So everyone's saying that a lot of the newbies as well, even though all the newbies are coming into cryptocurrency now, they go to Bitcoin first, as they would, because they know Bitcoin. But then they go into all these groups and they see how slow Bitcoin is, the transaction fees, and then they hear that Litecoin's basically the silver to Bitcoin, so then they all start putting the money into Litecoin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as you can see, it's just going crazy. I haven't even checked the price today, but I think it's over 200 now.
Yeah, we can take a look at that stuff. I can take a look at that for people, show them. Because I'm sure they all want to know what's going on with everything. Litecoin right now at $196. Dash at $743. Monero $274. Wow.
I'm just trying to get a Instagram live going on to see if people want to come over to your channel and watch this.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they'd love it. Dude, Bitcoin, $17,336.
It's doing exactly the opposite of what I thought it was going to do. I thought it was just going to stay at the same price when these futures came out, but apparently not. But it could go opposite way now. People could start shorting it for all we know.
They could, but I mean, you look at all those, all the predictions on Bitcoin, all the experts out there predicting price going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to show everybody.
We're on YouTube right now. We're live with Crypto Love. So if you're over on YouTube, go over to search in YouTube Crypto Love, and we're live right now talking about Bitcoin futures, Litecoin, Clearpole, all of the juicy stuff. And then Crypto Love over in Poland. We had some crazy times over there. So yeah, so if you're watching this Instagram live now, we've only got 3 viewers, but it's better than nothing. So come over to YouTube and Crypto Love Instagram live short now, just so I can talk to the people on YouTube.
Yeah.
Bang.
Some people are saying Bitcoin to $50,000. Oh.
For sure, but not how long are they saying that's going to take? Are they saying that's going to happen really soon? Or?
I think pretty soon, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if you would have asked me 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, Bitcoin was at like 6,000. When were we in Poland? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. It was like 6,000, wasn't it?
It was going.
Just broke 10,000 when we were there.
Yeah, exactly. And we're like, no way it's going to 10,000. No freaking way. It's not happening. It can't. That's going to be a hard even. It's not going to break 10,000. It's going to keep going.
Yeah, that's what we were all saying over in Poland. We was like, okay, as soon as it hits 10,000, it's just going to go back down because everyone's going to take the profits out. and then we just sort of keep going up, and then when I got back to the UK, I think it was at like 12,000 something, 13,000. I was just like, what the heck is going on here?
Dude, I remember the morning that I woke up and I saw that it was at like $16,000-$17,000. I was like, no freaking way. This can't be happening.
And then a lot of people sold out when it got to, a lot of people bought in at around 17,000 to 18,000.
Yeah.
And then because they FOMO'd on it, and then it went all the way back down to, what was it, 13,000, because they all sold off because they saw it wasn't going much higher.
That's the worst thing. That's the worst thing. Yo, what do you think about, so a lot of people try and time the markets, and when Bitcoin got up high, they sold out, and now they're waiting to buy back in. What do you think about that?
So like I said, I reckon because it's going to keep going like this now for a long time, just because of all the futures markets. They're going to pump it up, and then they're just going to short it. So I reckon we're at what now? What are we at now? Like 17,000, 18,000? I reckon we could see it get shorted really soon down to maybe like 16,000, 15,000 and a half. Yeah. And then they'll just keep doing that. They'll just keep doing that for like maybe a few months now. And then at one point, Bitcoin's just going to be like, no. And then it's just going to shoot up to like 50,000, 60,000.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like this,
Yeah, I could definitely see Bitcoin going to 50,000 within the next year.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said it'd be 50,000 next year, but then it would fall back down to 25,000. But I don't see that happening anymore. I think at 50,000, it's just going to keep rising.
And so, for all you guys out there, my best recommendation for getting into Bitcoin, something that I do all the time, is I just dollar cost average Bitcoin. So every week, buy the same fixed dollar amount of Bitcoin, and just no matter what's happening with Bitcoin, I'm always buying more. If somebody shorts it ridiculously and that actually affects the price and it drops down to $5,000, I'm going to sell everything I have and put it into Bitcoin, and then see what happens.
That's what I was saying to you before we went on the live stream about the cryptocurrency bubble. A lot of people saying it's not in a bubble, but I was saying you don't need to be scared about the cryptocurrency bubble or the Bitcoin bubble. Because once it pops, you can get cheaper Bitcoin, you can get cheaper Litecoin, cheaper cryptocurrencies, as long as you're smart about it. Yeah. As long as you put your money somewhere else, like maybe put some of it into, I know we don't want to do this, but put some of it into fiat ready for when it pops. Or put some money into real estate and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Grant Cardone.
Yeah, right?
Money into Grant Cardone's real estate.
Dude, all of you guys who came in here who saw the image that I made for the live stream with Grant Cardone on there. Oh my goodness, when we were in Poland, number one, if you guys live in England, take this guy out for a drink, because he is a party. Alright? He is a lot of fun, but then once you get a couple drinks in him, he won't stop talking about Grant Cardone. So that was the reason for that.
Even in this live stream, I'm like trying to talk quickly, because I like to get stuff out there and talk quickly. Yeah, I'm trying to stop myself because you need to talk.
Well, no, I appreciate you letting me get some words in here. But yeah, talking about that bubble thing. Talking about that bubble thing, if I was just typing in Bitcoin futures into Google, and one of the top articles that came up is that people are taking out mortgages to buy Bitcoin. That is absolutely mind-blowing. Like, that says to me, holy cow.
We're in a bubble.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one of the main things when they say if you see people taking loans, like high loans or mortgages or anything like that out to put into something, then that's when you want to either start taking some money out or start looking at what you can do to prepare for when the bubble pops.
Yeah.
Like in my personal opinion, it's not...
Tiziano's in here too. Dude, what's up, guys?
On the Google Hangout.
Yo, dude, do you have Tiziano and also I know he says Grant Cardone. Yo, if you guys have Google addresses, like Gmail addresses, and you want to come hang out in this Hangout, because you have to install some Hangout software first. But dude, if you guys want to do that, you guys can join us in this Tiziano and Julian.
Maybe takes like 30 seconds to download the software on Google Chrome.
Takes like 30 seconds to download the software. Yep. Dude, yeah. Just send me, I don't know.
We should get Grant Cardone over here. Get him on the Google Hangout.
Right? If he would. I'm sure he'd love to. He's talking all about Bitcoin and stuff. Next time. Tiziano says next time. Yo, next time? Okay, because... Alright, so next time we'll have like a 5-way. Whew.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'll be crazy. It'll be like a Poland hangout. All right?
Yeah.
So we'll do you, me, Keith, Tiziano, Julian, and anybody else. Maybe Crypto Breath if he can show his face. Maybe.
Black screen.
Yeah. Right. So cool. We'll do that next time. That'll be awesome. Now.
So,
Were you going to say something? Because otherwise, tons of people want to know about ClearPoll.
I was going to talk about that, man. I was just going to ask you what your opinion is on like the regulations that are going to be coming in. Do you reckon they're going to actually be able to regulate the full market? No. In my opinion, I don't reckon they'll be able to.
No, absolutely not. I don't think they can regulate Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Or cryptocurrencies for that matter. Okay, fine. They could close down 4 of the largest mining pools and have somewhat of an effect on Bitcoin. Somewhat. All right? Because that's they're 4 giant mining pools composed of over half of Bitcoin. But
yeah, exactly.
If that starts happening, people can just move their money into Monero, Dash, anything else, be completely private, completely off the grid. They can't regulate that stuff at all. So I do not think they'll be able to.
What happens with tax over in the US? Do you guys have to declare it? It's still like a sore subject over here.
Dude, it is the funniest thing because obviously we're supposed to declare it. I think, but apparently this past year only 100 people declared they own Bitcoin in the US. So it's
I was talking to some guys from the UK on these Telegram groups, and they were saying, I was telling them there's a way that you don't have to declare it. What you could do is just get a 10x card and then just go to an ATM and take your money out. Mm-hmm. People watching this, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all.
Obviously, we're all declaring it on our tax forms, 100%. We're all declaring it.
But it's funny because there's so many ways around this. It's just they wouldn't be able to do it. Not soon anyway.
Yeah, dude. That's why they keep talking about regulations because the government is scared. They can't put their hands in your pockets anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so everybody's saying ClearPoll, ClearPoll, ClearPoll. Dude, hit us with the skinny. What's going on with ClearPoll?
Yeah, okay. So basically, this coming Friday, ClearPoll are going to be burning 1 million of their tokens. Whoa. And they've only got just under 10 million anyway. So what they were going to do is they were going to burn, I think it was maybe 1,000 or 100,000 every week or so up until they burn it all. But now they just came out on Twitter and just said straight away they're just going to burn the whole 1 million on Friday. Also on Friday, which is also cool, they're going to be releasing their alpha.
Right.
So yeah, they're the 2 main things that's going on with ClearPoll coming up soon. Also, they've got some partnerships that they can't reveal yet just because of legal reasons and stuff like that. So in my personal opinion, I think it's pretty low at the moment. I think it's at $2.50. So it's pretty good at the moment to get in, but it looks like it's continuing to dip at the moment. So you might want to see if it can go back under the $2 mark.
Yeah. Wow.
And then early 2018, they're going to be releasing the Clarify and the ClearPoll, the actual products and the platforms, and going on the app stores and all this kind of stuff. So it's ClearPoll. Yeah,
so they went up. I did a review of ClearPoll a few months ago, maybe a month or more ago.
Yeah. So it just recently went up. One of the main reasons is that it just recently went up is because it got a lot more publicity because Superman, I think he's got 50,000 subscribers, 60,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So a lot of people usually say pump and dump, but he's really behind this one, and he gave it a lot of publicity. Okay. So now a lot of people have come onto it, saw what it can actually do for the future. They're going to be able to make sure that when an ICO happens, that you will ICO address that you're sending it to and all this crazy stuff. And so a lot of people are actually seeing the technology now and seeing that the total supply is really low. So they've seen the potential of what this could be. If this cryptocurrency was in the top 100 at the moment, right, it would easily be a $10, maybe $20 cryptocurrency.
Really?
Just because of what it's doing. In my personal opinion, just because of what it's doing in the future, what's coming up on Friday, and the partnerships and all that. And so I was looking at some of the other cryptocurrencies that are similar total supply that are in the top 100, and they're easily around, I think, maybe $8, $10, $15, anything like that. Yeah. But I think it's at really 280 at the moment, so it's not even on the second page.
So they have a $19 million market cap. ClearPoll does.
Yeah, so it's really low. It's got
the bottom of page 1 is a 90, so that's let's just say a 10 times multiplier.
Yeah, I think they got in at ICO. I think ICO was maybe 30 cents, 50 cents, something like that. I didn't know about it at ICO, but if you
Yeah.
got in at ICO, you'd made a lot of money right now.
Yeah, if they were on the first page, they'd be up almost 10 times. That would be a $20-some ClearPoll token. Woo!
But I think it's on the dip right now. I don't know what the price is right now, but I think it's on the dip.
2 and change. I was just looking at 273 right now. 273.
Oh, it's actually gone up a bit then.
Down from all-time highs of 361.
Yeah, it got up to 361. I think that was yesterday.
Yeah.
I was thinking of selling, but then I was like, nah, I believe it's going to go over $4. Went to bed, woke up, it was like $2.60 or something. A guy comments on my YouTube video about it, going, "You put us down the wrong path with ClearPoll." I was like, one, I told you about it when it was at 220, so you're still at. 2, they've got a lot of stuff coming up in the future, so I don't know how this is the wrong path. And I'm like, 3, you've always got to accept your gains and accept your losses. You can never go back to the YouTuber and say, hey, you told me this, you told me this, you told me this. Because we're not financial advisors, so always looking at yourself.
Absolutely not. Not experts. I just wear a shirt with a unicorn and shooting a Bitcoin and rainbows out of its butt. That's all I do. Yeah. But absolutely. You gotta do your own research. Read the white papers, guys. Read the darn white papers. I say it all the time. Read the white papers.
Cool. What's your opinions on IOTA? So we've got mixed opinions in the crypto space, but IOTA, people are saying it's not very good because the beta's not out and all this. I know because they're in beta and it's not the full product and all this, and saying security's not there, and saying the team's not a very nice team, and that
well, I think for right now they don't have much of a working product. That I think people are right on. They have a couple use case applications that they're currently using, but for the most part, it's an unworkable product, at least from the research I've done. Right now, it's ranked 4th.
Yeah.
The Tangle, I think, is great technology because with the Tangle, like for instance, I'm doing a video today on CryptoKitties. All right. So you guys have that to look forward to later today. But I'm doing a video on CryptoKitties, and it's held up so much because the Ethereum blockchain is just completely bogged down. Completely. It can do like 12 transactions per second, and right now everybody's transacting CryptoKitties, and the blockchain is completely just like stuck.
So it's not fair on the people that are trying to put their money into ICOs and all this stuff.
No, it's terrible. But like with stuff like IOTA, the Tangle, it actually gets faster the more people use it, the more people are involved in it.
People go on it, because you confirm 2 prior transactions, which is insane.
Yeah, so I think it's a very great concept. Do I think there's room for price growth? I mean, let's just say...
I'd say probably not.
Yeah, so right now I would say it would be a tough time for price growth. Because let's say that IOTA took over Ethereum. That would multiply the price of IOTA by 4 times. Do I think IOTA is going to take over Bitcoin? Probably not. My opinions on Bitcoin is just that it is digital gold. So at least for the time being, I don't think anything's going to take over it. But IOTA, if it replaced Ethereum, it could only go up 4 times in price. And that's a big if for right now.
Yeah, I think I sold my IOTA, I think it was like $4.90 because I sold it because I knew a dip was incoming because it went up so high. And some people were saying that the news that they had with like Microsoft and this, some people are saying some of the companies that they mentioned they signed contracts with weren't even real. Yeah. So that everyone was going crazy about that as well. So it's a funny one at the moment.
Yeah, so let's see if I can bring it up because we have some people asking about what is the Tangle. So basically the Tangle is a different concept. Instead of a blockchain, we have a different linking of things. Maybe they have a picture on their website of the Tangle. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, so basically it's like if Crypto Love makes a transaction on the Tangle, he confirms 2 prior transactions also quicker, and also they're going towards the Internet of Things. That was the main reason that they went up in price because of Internet of Things, Marketplace and all that.
Oh yeah, with the contract with Microsoft.
Yeah, Microsoft and all that. That's going to be crazy, but everyone's already bought the news and then sold the rumors, so
yeah.
Now it's just
around
$4.
So I just pulled up a picture on the page to show people an idea of what the Tangle is. So the Tangle is this I forget what DAG stands for, but basically instead of just having one block after another block after another block, it's more like a web. So each transaction confirms 2 other transactions, and that confirms pretty much the whole entire blockchain instead of the whole entire blockchain having to have consensus. So because of that, things are allowed to be a lot faster. And yeah,
That's gonna be, yeah, it's like game changing.
Yeah.
That needs adoption by everybody.
Definitely.
Smile. I'm taking a picture for Instagram. Oh, it's not working. Oh yeah, there we go. Got it. We got it.
All right. Sweet. Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta keep that going.
So let's see. Okay, so what other? So right now, okay.
Yeah.
You're looking at ClearPoll. What else?
ClearPoll. So we've got ClearPoll. We've got Litecoin. Looking to get back in at IOTA. We've got Substratum. So Substratum is probably my biggest hold at the moment. That one, I reckon that one's going to go crazy next year. A lot of YouTubers getting on board with it as well, like helping promote it. I think Data Dash is like on the inside team now with the Substratum, so that's good. It's something that China, these kind of countries could really, really use, because it's like so hard for them to get on the internet because of governments and all this kind of stuff. Yeah. And basically with Substratum, you don't need the Tor add-on or anything like that, so it's just going to keep it super, super simple. Decentralized internet, that's what we all want. So yeah,
for sure.
So so we've got Substratum. What else are we looking at? So EOS and not EOS. EOS is a good one. EOS is a good one. Bitcoins. It used to be called Bitcoins.
Ethos. Yeah, Ethos.
Yeah, I think that's on a dip at the moment, so I might be looking into getting that again. And then just got a bit, maybe about 5,000 into ICOs at the moment, so I think we're in the hash ICO, so obviously, in the hash we were all there. Yeah. Lambo ride, it was all good.
That was awesome. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it was really good. And then we got Kanya, so Kanya is basically a Australian ICO. It's one of those, they're going to be talking to Power Ledger on how to actually promote the ICO a lot better and all this kind of stuff. But basically it's going to make it easier and let you get paid for services. So say if you need a plumber, you would go onto the Kanya platform, Kanya website and all this kind of stuff, and say you want a plumber that's in your area, and you can pay in you pay in blockchain, cryptocurrency and all that. So that looks like it could go far in the future as well. So yeah, we're looking at a lot of things at the moment.
Cool. They all sound good. I think so. Right now, I'm holding a larger position of Bitcoin than normal. Because when Bitcoin went on that bull rampage, pretty much all of my stop losses set off, so it sold out of most of my positions, and now I'm just holding more Bitcoin. I'm looking at some stuff, but I'm definitely hesitant about putting more money into cryptos because I really don't know if Bitcoin's going to go. I mean, I really think that Bitcoin could potentially go on another bull rampage.
And you see Bitcoin going to 25,000 or something.
Yeah. So here's what I am doing. I'm doing a lot more research on cryptos. Like I mentioned earlier, I think Vertcoin and Gruselcoin could potentially grow a lot with what's happening with Litecoin.
So what's Gruselcoin? I haven't looked into that too much. Is it basically a privacy coin?
It's not a
videos.
Yeah, it's not a privacy. It's even like a cheaper version of Vertcoin.
Oh, okay.
So basically Vertcoin's a cheaper version of Litecoin.
Yeah. They say next year Vertcoin versus Litecoin. And Ethereum versus EOS, and then Bitcoin versus maybe Bitcoin Cash and all those ones.
Yeah. I feel here's this thought that I have, and I like to trust my gut, so this is just a thought that I have. Litecoin, awesome project, everything that they have, I really support the team and everything like that. I think they're a great project for everything, cryptocurrencies, blockchain, everything. However, Vertcoin has the color green. People associate green with money, at least in the United States.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And it just makes me think that that's something that could potentially grow a lot. They also have the one-click miner coming out.
They got what coming out?
The one-click miner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll show everybody. They have the one-click miner coming out. They have privacy. They have atomic swaps. They have the Lightning Network. They have all that stuff, and it's the people's coin.
Yeah. But what's the one-click miner? Is it basically what it says on the...
Yeah, so basically, it's right here. I'm pointing it out on my screen. But basically what people will be able to do is just start mining Vertcoin with the press of a button. It's supposed to be super easy. I actually have Sammy Arias, one of the viewers of this channel, he's testing it out. He's getting it all set up. And once he has it all set up, we're going to do a live stream showing that on the channel. So for anyone interested in that, we're gonna go ahead and do that. But
what's the price of Bitcoin at the moment?
Vertcoin, I think, is like $8 or so, somewhere around.
Still pretty cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, $8.88.
What's the total supply? Is that like similar to Litecoin's total supply or
84? Yeah, 84 million max supply.
Oh, yeah. That's really good.
Yeah, right. So it is another coin.
I need to buy some of that after this.
Yeah. So Vertcoin, because I mean, again, I'm no expert. I tell people this all the time. I'm no expert, but I do observe trends in cryptocurrencies, and it always seems to me like when one coin explodes, every other related coin explodes.
Yeah.
You know. So I see that Litecoin just recently exploded. So people are going to be like, wow, Litecoin, that's an awesome opportunity, but it's kind of expensive right now. What are some other options?
Yeah, exactly.
They're going to go take a look at Vertcoin. They're also going to go take a look at Grusel coin. So you've probably seen it. It looks like it's called Grostel coin.
Yeah, I think you guys are mentioning it in Poland.
Yeah.
Like did funny voices of it. Like
Yeah, so that one has 105 million max supply. And
that's still pretty low.
Yeah, and it's right now trading at $1. It's pretty much identical to Vertcoin and Litecoin.
Yeah,
and they have
take off.
Yeah,
like Litecoin did.
Yeah, and they have quarterly updates. So they have an update coming up December 24th, which, you know, it may be nothing big, but everybody loves news.
Yeah, everyone buys the rumor, sells the news.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's see. Do we have any questions from people watching? Because I'm sure everybody watching has tons of questions. Lisk. You guys know I love Lisk. February. I think in February the price is going to jump dramatically. Honestly, guys, when Bitcoin spiked, half of my Lisk position got sold because of the stop losses. So I'm now holding half the Lisk that I used to. Yeah. I haven't bought back in yet, just because I haven't made any purchases since the Bitcoin spike in cryptos, just because I want to see what happens first. And yes, I do have some Litecoin, not that much, but I do have some Litecoin that I bought back when it was a lot cheaper than it is now.
Yeah, but I made a mistake with Litecoin. I bought I think I bought like 80 when it was at like maybe $58. And then what I did was I moved that money into different cryptocurrencies. Amateur mistake.
Okay.
And then bang, it went up.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You get to make all.
So it's all good.
Fortunately, the earlier you get in, the earlier you start making these mistakes, the less expensive they are.
Yeah.
So like I've made mistakes with Bitcoin. I'm probably down a couple Bitcoin, and right now, if I was considering the price, yikes. But fortunately, I made those mistakes when Bitcoin was cheap.
Where do you see Litecoin going in the future, price wise?
I
reckon it'll go to probably about 500 in 2018.
Yeah, I think 2018 is going to be a phenomenal year.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's going to be a mind-blowing year.
Holding now is probably going to go up in 2018.
Actually, what's today's date? December 11th?
Well,
December 12th?
Anyway, yeah.
What is the date? We should have a live stream next December 11th and look back on this, and then be like, "Puh." We'll be like, Bitcoin was $17,000. Now it's like $200,000. Be like, man.
You're going. I think you'll be at like 200,000 subscribers by then.
That would be cool. That would be cool. Yo, it was my goal when I started to have 44,000 subscribers. I was like, no freaking way that's possible. And then.
But the way you're going now, it's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, but it's a lot of fun. I gotta say, guys, because like I think about cryptos, Bitcoin, all this stuff all day. I'm sure you do too.
Yeah. And people's always messaging me, "Hey Jack, what do you think of this cryptocurrency? What do you think this ICO?" I'm just like, and then somebody go onto their website, and I'm just like, stay away. I don't even look at it. I just look at the website, and I'm just like, stay away.
See, you do that too. I look at the website, and if it's a bad website, I just skip over it.
No thanks. No thanks.
And especially
it could like go up a lot in the future, but I'm just like, no, I don't want to touch this.
Especially the ones that look very much like the Bitcoin website, or say they're like the first ever this type of cryptocurrency, when obviously they're not. Those ones I'm just like, whatever, stay away.
Or when people send you the BitConnect lookalikes, no thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of BitConnect, they actually released their roadmap today.
Who did?
Funny.
BitConnect?
BitConnect released their roadmap apparently.
Really?
popped up on YouTube before Trevon James was saying BitConnect released their 2018 roadmap.
Yeah, I'm looking at this now. Okay, so BitConnect roadmap. Get more people in, create a bigger Ponzi scheme, and then try not to collapse. That's their roadmap.
Yeah, that's a good roadmap.
Yeah, right? I don't know. We'll see what happens. We know there are people who make a lot of money from BitConnect, but those people know that it is a Ponzi scheme, and they're just making money until it collapses.
Yeah, basically. And they told us there's no point getting into BitConnect now. That's what they basically told us. They're like, you'd be better off if you would have got in 4 months ago, because you would have had your initial investment back by now.
Yeah. So do not, guys. Let's see. No. ClearPoll. Okay, so questions. ClearPoll is a voting site. They can stop Ponzi schemes like BitConnect or other lending programs. What's your thoughts? Yeah, I think that's great. Anything.
No, I don't think it kind of does that one.
But it doesn't really do that. It's like voting for elections and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
so you got like the voting where it can help you like change voting for elections and all that kind of stuff. So you see that everything's above board and stuff. And then I think what that viewer is probably getting at is clarify thing. But the clarify basically it lets you know if a website or like a ICO address is the fake one. So it can still come out, but it's going to let you know if you're going to a fake website, a fake ICO address and all this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So they say if like they say in the real world, like if some big companies like maybe Amazon, eBay, or someone get on board with it, so they always have them going to the right website, then it could just take off. But like I said, they've got some partnerships coming up, which we don't know about yet. But
yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely, if they're burning a bunch of tokens, if they're getting a lot of support, it could be a big one. And I'll be honest, like I've mentioned this a few times, there were back in, let's see, I forget, sometime last year, they have this hacker convention in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about this.
Yeah, they hacked like,
on the video. Yeah.
They took all the voting machines that we use, like 20 different voting machines, and they hacked them all with anywhere from 5 minutes to 2 hours. It just goes to show that voting in the United States, at least, is pretty much worthless. I mean, they can just get hacked, as we've seen in a few elections previously. Stuff just, But this will help clear it up. That's what the blockchain is good for, because it helps do away with fraud. Crazy.
Yeah. And then it'll help also news outlets get the right information to us on like who's actually winning the election at the moment and all that kind of stuff, because it'll all be out there on the blockchain. So.
Yeah, clarify. Okay, so Decentraland, I did a video on Decentraland. Electronium, I already did a video on Electronium. Redcoin, okay guys, I'll be honest, when I was a crypto noob, I bought Redcoin. I bought like 100,000 of them because I was like, if they go up to $1, oh my gosh.
Yeah, sure. That's what I did when I started off. You see all these like cheap cryptocurrencies and you're just like, who gives a crap about the market cap? We're going to $1.
Right? Exactly. Because I was just like, I could totally do it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's like Doge. I think a lot of people did that with Dogecoin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Doge mooned on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Yeah. Let's see, what else? Any other questions from people? Oh yeah, I guess we could talk about Bitcoin futures. So I did, yeah. I got a map, or not a map, I have a chart here of Bitcoin. I'll put on the 4-hour candles there so people can see it. But basically what happened last night, Bitcoin was, well, when was that until? 12/7.
On my video so I can see the chart also.
Yeah. Take a look at it.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, take a look at it. So basically, up until Friday, there was the Bitcoin bull run, topped off at around $17,000. And then people were thinking about, started retracing. People were like, oh, Bitcoin futures, we don't know what it's going to do. And then, when we have 12/10, that was yesterday at around 4 o'clock sometime, price started going back up. And really, Bitcoin's found a lot of support with the Bitcoin futures, and apparently they're going long on Bitcoin. People think Bitcoin's going to be going up, so I think we may have seen.
They don't even have to touch Bitcoin.
Yeah, exactly.
They just pay these contracts, don't they? Well, I don't know how futures works, but that's what I'm.
No, that's exactly it. They just have a contract where they bet on it, and they don't actually have to have a wallet. They don't have to bet on Bitcoin anything. But like, I'll just show you guys here. I'm just going to put a. Again, guys, I'm not a technical analyst. I just do this stuff for fun, but you know, it makes me sound like I know something. But basically, I use this Fibonacci retracement because normally when you have markets, you have a bull run, and then it's oftentimes normal to have a 50% pullback. So using the Fibonacci retracement tool, we can do that. And with the last run, so from the Novogratz buy-in in November until Friday with the high prices, okay, basically we had a pullback down to this 38.2% line, which is pretty normal. That may have been the only pullback we're going to see. That may have been the lowest price, right around 13,000, 12,779, somewhere around there. So that could have been the lowest price we'll see for a while. I don't exactly know, but
working out to like 25,000, 30,000.
Yeah. So you have so many people right now waiting on the sidelines to get into Bitcoin, mortgaging their house to get into Bitcoin.
It's crazy.
Doing all types of crazy stuff. If you're looking to buy in, just dollar cost average. I know you guys want the lowest price. I know you want me to tell me what the lowest price will be. We don't know. Just dollar cost average. It's the best way to get in to a market, especially when it's going up.
Like you said, nobody knows what's going to happen. Nobody knows where the lowest price is. No one knows where the top is. So
yeah,
it's all a game of predictions at the moment.
Yeah. All right. Maybe this is a bull trap. I don't exactly know what a bull trap is, but maybe it could be. I mean, it's getting a lot of attention. It's getting a lot of people to buy in. But
yeah,
I think
that's basically what a bull trap is, where it just keeps going up and up and up, and then you don't know when it's going to drop. At any given point, it can drop.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's something like that.
Yeah. You know where I could find out?
Google.
Exactly. That's what I'm looking up now.
Google has everything.
Yeah, so in stock market trading, a bull trap is an inaccurate signal. It shows a decreasing trend in stock or index has reversed and is now heading upwards when, in fact, the security will continue to decline.
Yeah.
Huh. So, I guess what they're saying is potentially this is a bull trap here, this latest rise. I mean, if it continues... listen, guys. I made a video the other day called Should You Buy Bitcoin? And my answer was no. Because if you're asking that question, you absolutely should not buy Bitcoin. However, I believe in Bitcoin wholeheartedly. Like, I'm gladly willing to put every dollar I have into it because I believe in it. I believe in the blockchain, and I believe in pretty much everything here. So if it all goes down, guess what I'm going to do? I'm not going to be sad. I'm going to buy more. If it all goes to zero and then stays there for 5 years, then I'll know I'm backing the wrong horse. But I have a feeling that probably won't happen.
Yeah. My personal opinion is when the bubble pops is we're going to get rid of all the rubbish coins like BitConnects and all that kind of stuff. That's basically what happened during the dot-com bubble. They got rid of all the rubbish investments and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, and now they're left with like Google and Amazon and Pornhub, all the good stuff.
I feel like Bitcoin's never going to zero again. Never again.
No. But even if it does, I would just keep on buying all the way down.
Yeah, for
sure.
Like,
I would just work my ass off and put as much money as I could into it because I mean, I can't, it's tough. Like, I keep saying maybe I just can't see things properly, but it's like, how could this not be the future? Like, something that not one single person can control. Like, right now, a lot of the problems in this world is because it's one person who controls it. You know why there's problems with the news? Because Rupert Murdoch owns all of it with News Corp. You know, why there's problems with money? Because the Rothschilds own all of it. Whereas
a lot of people saying Bitcoin's a Ponzi scheme, but the whole world's a Ponzi scheme.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
pretty much. So should we report them to the FBI then? The whole world?
Yeah, for sure. if they do anything.
Yep. All right. Yeah, love Pornhub. Got some good comments here. Yep. Who doesn't? I mean, they should start accepting cryptocurrencies on Pornhub. You know? Yep. Definitely.
My girlfriend's giving me some dirty looks here. I didn't say it.
Getting you in trouble. Awesome. All right. So let's see. Yo, do you know anything about Engine? I'm getting a whole bunch of questions about Engine recently. Engine coin.
Like car engines?
No, like ENJIN.
No, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, so it's like a gaming cryptocurrency. I don't know anything about it though. The crowd sale is completed. I have to look it up. I'll read the white paper. I'll make a video on this coming up.
Yeah. I was looking into that. They reckon that it's going to get accepted on like all these big, on like Twitch and all that kind of stuff in the future.
Okay, gotcha. Because there's another one that I'm doing a review of now called Game Flip. Yeah. Yep, Flip Token. So
that one's a good one because it basically lets you sell your like unused game items, because some of these game items are worth a lot of money. Like you might have a sword on a game and you think, it's not going to worth anything. It's actually worth like $100, $200, $300.
Yeah, there were even in the white paper, which you guys should all read. There was a Counter-Strike thing that sold for like $30,000.
And they've got so many people on this website already, so that's like one of the major selling points, the amount of people they've already got on this website.
Yeah, and they've also, the whole team there, they already had the successful Area Games gaming platform. So that was a $100 million gaming platform they sold to start Game Flip. So look for a video on that coming out, guys. That's on the way, definitely. But, yeah.
How long have they got left on the ICO? No, it's just kicked off, hasn't it?
I think so. Let's see.
Yeah. I think I did like a pre-ICO video for them.
Yeah. Let's see.
But yeah, that's an interesting one.
Definitely. I mean, I'm a huge gamer myself. I'm not very good at it, but I love to play. Oh yeah, so they still have a while left on the sale. I think the 25% bonus is coming up soon.
Oh yeah.
That ends in 6 days.
Yeah, so I think it just kicked off.
Yep.
I think it kicked off like a week ago.
Definitely. So everybody wants to know what you think about Grant Cardone.
Not calling me. I can tell you about him if you want, but like everyone knows Grant Cardone. I hope so. Like basically, drug addict, turns his life around, bang, done. There's the story.
Yeah, you should do a live stream with him. Like I have to do a live stream with Donald Cowboy Cerrone. He's an MMA fighter.
Yeah, sure.
Everybody thinks I look like him. Like I'll bring up a picture. But you got to do a live stream with Grant Cardone. Yeah.
All these successful investors like Grant Cardone, Ty Lopez, they're all coming into cryptocurrency now.
Definitely.
Doing a cryptocurrency course, investing like pretty much a lot of their money in cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Which is incredible. Oh my goodness.
Don't I? I mean, it's like
nobody showed me this picture in Poland to me, so I didn't know who they were talking about. But yeah.
What do you think?
For sure, it's definitely you.
I definitely got to just get him on an interview.
Yeah.
And then just yeah, we would be like twins. People wouldn't know who was who. Yeah. But all right, so let's see other questions. People want to know about Cardano. Yeah.
I haven't looked into that too much, but I think it's what's down now, 10 cents, 12 cents.
Yeah, I think it's probably at a high right now. I don't think
they got pretty high total supply though, don't they? I think so.
Yeah, 45 billion. I think that right now they're in 11th position, so they have a $3 billion market cap. So even if they were to replace Ethereum, we might see 15 times gain, which would be like $1.50 Cardano. And that's a big if. They're still.
Is it the one that's securing smart contracts, or is that a different cryptocurrency? Is that Cardano?
So you're thinking of QuantStamp, who's securing the smart contracts. Cardano is the team that did Ethereum Classic. So Hodgkinson, and he developed Cardano, which is backed by a bunch of academics and engineers. So it does seem like a very cool platform. They have a good wallet. They have provably secure proof of stake algorithm. I think it's somewhat early on in the project, and I think for right now the valuation that they're at is I'm no expert, but I don't really foresee it growing that much more. I think they saw probably their pump, unless they have some brand new thing coming out.
Especially with that total supply, you can't see it go much further than maybe 20 cents, 30 cents in the future.
I don't really even. I mean, maybe I'm a contrarian here. I don't even pay attention to total supply.
Oh yeah.
I don't worry about that. I think about market cap and about what they can do, because that's really. I mean, total supply. If it's a higher total supply, you just own more tokens. That's it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So you look at circulating supply as well, though, because that's what makes the market cap circulating supply times by
the price
of the token.
Yeah.
Or did you...
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Definitely. All right. Let's see. Do you think that Power Ledger has more play left in it?
Yeah, for sure. So I think it's down now. Last time I checked, it was on its way down, but with the recent pumps of altcoins, I think it might have gone back up. But they've got a lot of things going in the future. So I don't know if you've ever been to Australia, but everywhere in Australia pretty much has got solar panels and all this kind of stuff. And what they do is they let you sell like your neighbor's your electricity from your solar panel to your neighbor if he needs it and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, so Australia, that's where they're based. It's a really good opportunity for them in Australia because it's pretty much sunny all the time, and the solar panels are literally everywhere. But also they're going into the Indian market for the same thing, and they're going to help the Indian market with with their internet blackouts, their electricity blackouts, and all this kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. And they also trialed it with a big Australian company. I think it's one of the major electrical companies in Australia and in as well, and trialed it over there. So they've got a lot of stuff in the works, and yeah, and they got on Bittrex like I think it was maybe 2 weeks ago. Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah,
I kept telling everyone during the ICO that they're going to get listed on Bittrex because one of the team told me. They told me not to mention it, but I mentioned it anyway. And then everyone was like, Jack, you're lying. And then like a week after Power Ledger's come out, they're like, Jack, you didn't get listed on Bittrex. It got listed on Binance. And I was just like, just wait. And then it gets listed on Bittrex, and everyone's like, oh, I suppose you were
right. Nice. Very well done.
But yeah, it's still got a lot of legs to go on. It's got a long way to go.
Yeah, cool. All right. Let's see, Purecoin. I don't even know.
Is that
Purecoin.
Purecoin?
I don't know. No. A lot of people are asking about coins that I really don't know about. So Purecoin, TokenPay, Tronix.
There's so many cryptocurrencies out there. It's just
Crypterium.
I have to keep up with every single one.
Yeah. Naga, I may be doing a review of them soon. I'm looking into that one, so we may have a Naga review coming out soon.
I've seen what a lot of people are doing these days. They're bringing out low supply coins because they know that it's going to shoot up in value. Mm-hmm. Like I think, what was it? It was Bitcoin. It was eBitcoin or something that just recently came out, and it shot up to like I think it was 40 cents, 50 cents, something crazy like that. That got airdropped. There was no ICO or anything. It just got airdropped. So everybody got it for free, which is crazy. Yeah. So they made a lot of money on that because they didn't pay anything for it. So a lot of people are doing that now. They're doing like Litecoin and all this rubbish. It's just getting crazy.
It is.
Yeah, that's the one to be on.
These are all the coins that are going to disappear when there is a crash. So, guys, this is what I would do if I was airdrop tokens from one of these things as just kind of a complete whatever. I would just sell them for Bitcoin. Sell them for one of the other good coins.
Went up to like 50 cents, just sell it straight away when it gets to an all-time high. Don't even get back into it because it's a load of rubbish.
Absolutely. Neo, I hold Neo because it's like the ultimate passive income dream. You hold Neo, you accumulate Neo gas, you sell the Neo gas for Neo, you accumulate more Neo gas. It's like the ultimate.
What's your opinion on Walton chain?
Yeah, so I think that in my top crypto for December, I had that in there. I think it's an awesome platform.
More adoption like IOTA because they're basically doing the same kind of thing. But Walton are going for like more. They want to put their RDF or whatever technology into everything, so you can see if people are counterfeiting stuff and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So they're like kind of different thing to what IOTA are doing, but it's still similar as they're going for Internet of Things.
Yeah, it's a great platform and a great idea. Let's see what the price is doing recently. It's at $7 now.
$7, yeah. I brought it to the attention of my viewers at like I think $4. No, like $3.50 or $4.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So right now their Bitcoin comparative is pretty much the lowest it's been since October. So it may be a good time to get in. You just want to take a look at the roadmap and see if they have stuff coming up in the works that could potentially jump the price up. That's what I do when I look at coins. So
yeah, and look for news. Any news I can see that's something that's going to pump up and like buy the news, sell the
yeah. Even like guys, get in on the telegrams, talk with people on the teams, because even though these seem like big things, I mean they're just a lot of them are startups, so you can actually talk with people on the teams. Let's see, Deep Onion. You know anything about Deep Onion?
No, not really.
Nah, I mean, yes. All right, so let's see. We're getting a whole bunch of questions. So I think we're going on an hour now. Yeah, we got 4 minutes left.
Yeah,
4 minutes left. So takeaways. Takeaways. What are your takeaways, man?
What do you mean?
Like if you had a message to give these people?
Pardon?
If you had a message to give everyone who's watching?
Oh, okay.
Like what should they have gotten?
I'm pretty good on the cryptocurrency picks. Like I picked out Litecoin going up, Power Ledger going up. We got what else? We got Bitcoin's going up, IOTA going up. So yeah. So what I basically do is I talk about what the cryptocurrencies are, why you should or why you shouldn't, like the pros and cons and all that kind of stuff. Do a lot of research, cover quite a lot of ICOs, and yeah, it's just it's basically like this channel. We're just all chill out. We just chill out.
Yeah. Yeah. So guys, definitely check out Crypto Ellis's channel. It's been a lot of fun. We're gonna do another one coming up soon. We were supposed to also do it with Keith Waring, but he's got some issues going on. So send some loving vibes his way, guys. And then let's see. We will do one probably in like a few weeks to a month. It'll be a 5-way.
I'd imagine. I think a few people will be busy over.
Oh yeah, like after the holidays. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe January. You, me, Keith, Julian, Tiziano, maybe Crypto Breath, maybe.
Maybe get the Indie Hash CEO on here as well.
Oh yeah, someone to look at, you know. Absolutely. Cool. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with us for an hour. It's always a pleasure. Thank you very much, Jack. Crypto Ellis. Check out his channel. Subscribe. And we'll see you guys all later. All right. Peace.